Hello? 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 Can everyone hear me? Test. Why is my chatbot not working? Chatbot! You see a VTuber where? In my house? Oh shit. I'll have to contact someone. Once an infestation of VTubers starts, then you're frickin' in trouble, you know? Oh, that's good. It's hard to get this stream set up in my small Japanese apartment. It is a trip and a half trying to get this all going. And for some reason, okay, chatbot's working. Chatbox is working. But it's not showing up on the old overlay behind my headspace. Call the police? I really don't want to call the Japanese police. I imagine that could only be a huge pain in my butt. If I'm being honest. If it's anything like anything else in Japan. Okay, hold up. It's a browser source, right? Oh my god. Scuff. It would have to be this one. Hey, it is that one. Boop. Ah, chat's on my face. Chat, get off my face. Oh, there we go. You were all over me there for a moment. Ooh. Yeah. I try and interact with with Japanese bureaucracy as little as possible here. Even just talking to taxi drivers here is a nightmare, man. I'll tell you what. It's a rough time. But it's all good now. Your chat's here. Yeah. I had it. It's just I didn't have it on this page. I'm pretty sure because in order to use Magic Online, it has to be a display capture thing. Oh, don't even get me started on trying to stream Magic the Gathering online. That is... Oh, that is a mess. That is a mess and a quarter, I'll tell you what. So we're going to be playing some Standard today. I don't play Standard. I don't play Arena because Arena is Standard and historic. I was about to call it heroic. I play paper Magic. I play limited and draft, and I play EDH. So I don't really play Arena because I find the drafting is too expensive, and I don't like Standard normally. But people here in Japan, just don't play Commander casually. And I'm real tired of going to the card store and just like sitting there like with a little sign that says looking for a Commander game, and no one will come and interact with me because they are all there to play Standard. So I got this terrible, awful, just god awful idea to make a Standard deck. And I've been playing a bastardized, not perfect version of it on Arena, and it's actually been going okay. So our deck is not finished red-white Spellgrow. It's pretty simple. It's kind of like the Is It Dragon list, but worse because it's white. As most decks are in Magic the Gathering, when you add white, they get slightly worse. Yeah, basically. And I figured if I made a Standard deck, then maybe I could meet these Magic players and get them interested in playing EDH, right? You know, get them hooked. Get them hooked on it. Yeah, I like Commander. I have like 25 or 26 Commander decks with me. I just I just bought a new entire deck. I finally have my Bantu mono black deck. I'm super excited. I haven't got a chance to sleeve it up and play it yet, but it's built. So this is what we're running. It's pretty. It's a pile of digital cardboard, really. We're running 3 Homestead Courage, 3 Frostbite, 2 Play with Fire, 4 of this glorious pumpkin-headed bastard. This boy is a truck. I win half my games because people just don't block in Standard. Like, they'll see me have a ton of mana up, and they just won't block. And I'm like, okay, I guess you die. Thank you. We're running 2 first day of classes. This is mostly for our sideboard of lessons. These would where is it? These will definitely get cut. The problem is wild cards just don't exist because I don't spend money on this fucking game. Because I spend like thousands of dollars of it on paper, so I'm not, you know, I'm committed hard enough in Magic, real life, to not want to sink myself financially for it digitally. We're running 2 eggs because I don't have the wild cards to make 2 more eggs, or we would definitely run 4 eggs. This card is so cool. The first time I saw it was at a Japanese draft here in Japan, and it was like, oh, this thing is sick. I like it. I like it a lot. We're running some Stolen Vitalities. This card has won me games. It's just really good, and it makes combat math so good for you. We're running 4 Sacred Fires. It's great for flipping the egg, and does some damage. We're running some Thrilling Discoveries, some Demon Bolts, some Moonrage Slashes, some Angel Fire Ignitions. We got some Sunrise Cavaliers. They're pretty cool. I like them. Oh, hold up. Let me turn this to live chat, because that sometimes happens and bothers me. Okay. Very good. Oh, boop, 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 boop. There we go. We're running 2 Starnheim Unleashed. I'm still on the fence about these, but whenever I've used them, they have turned out to be, like, pretty game-changing. Especially because they're just such a great mana sink for flipping our egg. Because you can foretell it, and then cast it for 7, get 3 4/4s with Flying and Vigilance, and immediately flip your egg. So it's just pretty good. Some Goldspan Dragons, because this card is stupid good. And a few Seize the Storms. We're running all Snow Basics, and Snow Duels, and 1 Pathway. And that's the deck. Again, I don't have wild cards to sort of tinker with this much more than this. I could probably optimize it a bit better, but it's a pile of digital cardboard. It does stuff. Let's try queuing up. Let's see how my computer handles this. It's been working a little sluggishly since the move to Japan. Poor girl. Oh wow, that was a fast queue. I guess people like Standard or something. Ugh. Oh, fucking look at Davriel Kane. What a fucking smirk. Who's this fucking Gomez Adam looking motherfucker? I love it. I don't know. Was I Gideon there? I somehow got turned into Gideon. I normally use Angrath because daddy. It's a deck. I think it's okay. Our biggest problem I've run into in the meta... Oh, well, that's weird. The biggest problem we've run into so far, I think, has been the Angel deck. You know what? That's 100% fair. I honestly don't care for Arena. I'd rather play Paper or, at worst, Miko. I think we just kill this. We want him to disturb it so we can kill that too. And now if we draw a land, perfect. We can throw this bad boy out. No attacks though. paper's where it's at, but it's kind of hard as a VTuber to set up a paper stream. And where I live, like, I'm in a what I would consider a big city, but as far as I can tell, there's just nowheres where people play Magic here, which is crazy. Because, like, compared to the cities I'm used to where I live, this city is massive. But we swing in. All right, we give +3/+1 in trample. It already has the trample, so might be a little superfluous. Gets that blocker out of the way. What commander do you like to play, Gab? Gabu? Gabu? I don't know how to say your name. Okay. That's a 1/2 with flying, sure. That's certainly a card. Faithful Mending. Wow, what a good card. Yeah, it is. I don't really have a proper webcam either. Plus, if I tried to run 2 webcams on this thing at once, my laptop might have a stroke. Unironically, that might kill my computer. Because I would need to run 1 camera for me, and then 1 camera for the cards. What do we do here? I think we Homestead Courage to try and force the double block. Because we have the second Stolen Vitality in hand. And if he just doesn't block, yeah, perfect. That's fine. We just pump out another one. Now when it turns to night, these boys are gonna get swole. Oh my god, this guy has like a frickin' high alert deck or whatever it's called. High tide? High security? What is that fucking deck called where their toughness is all where it's at? Thick booty bitches is what we're dealing with. Okay. I think we go to combat. He has a Lunarch Marshal in the bin. Or a Lunarch Veteran and the Faithful Mending. Yeah. You can only find one of your decks. Oh no. What happened to the rest? Okay, so we Stolen Vitality. This boy. We let this damage happen. What do you come back as? A 4/4? Dangerous. Not if we can draw our Demon Bolts. I think we just end our turn. Comes back as a 4/4 with flying though, right? Because it comes back as a spirit. Otherworldly Gaze? I like this card. Some people have seen like super mid on it, but I'm like, I'm into it. You know? I think it's pretty good. Oh, Oboon Landfall. Oh, I see. I have a lands deck, but it's a Wind Grace mass land destruction deck, so I don't play that deck very often because it makes people sad. I actually just got a new card in the mail. I got like 3 orders of cards this week because I bought like an entire commander deck. And then I had to buy basics for that commander deck. And then I was like, yeah, this card I just learned about is super cool. I'm gonna buy it. And then when I was there, I'm like, I'll buy some masterpieces while I'm at it. But I got this card called Cormus Bell, which turns every swamp into a 1/1. So you run this with Orborg and just make people regret their life. I think... Do any of these have flash? Why didn't you flashback something? Let's just go to combat. Yeah, yeah, Obun's the pre-made. Okay. Are you phasing it out as well? No? Okay. Lightning Bolt. Seems decent. And I have Trample, so it goes through. It is evil. I run a whole lot of cards. There's a really good red card that's just brutal. That's like at the beginning of the upkeep, if there's like 8 or more permanents in play, just destroy all lands or something. I don't play the deck very often because again, people don't like it, which is like perfectly fair. Let's play this too while we're at it. Though I should probably play that second main, but whatever. I'm bad at Magic because of stuff like that. Oh, you meant the bell. Yeah, the bell's pretty cruel. I want to put it in my Hapatra deck, which is like a -1/-1 counter deck. Um, and give her an Orberg so I can just turn everyone else's lands into swamps. And then play this, and all their swamps become 1/1s, and then I like Black Sun Zenith for 1 and just kill every land at the board and just get a huge army. Yeah, it's a messed up bell, but the problem is I only have 2 Orbergs, and they're in Bantu. Uh, they're in Bantu and humans? Maybe? No, zombies. It's in my zombie deck. Rogue Mill. I have a mill deck. It's a few cards away from being what I want it to be, though. I really need a grindstone, but I want the invention grindstone because I'm trying to collect all the masterpieces. And I'm just too stubborn to buy a regular grindstone while waiting to get the invention one. Little drink of water. My mill deck is Phoenix, the Dimir god from Theros. It's okay. It's fun to use, but for the most part, it tends to end up winning with Thassa Oracle combo because it's a little slow, and when I get to the table, other people tend to just be a lot faster. And the only chance my deck has to win at that point is just to go for the Oracle combo, because trying to mill out 3 other players while they're all about to hit combos on like turn 4 is very brutal. Menace Light Tank, if I... What the fuck does this even do? It's got so much text. Okay. We can play this. Go to the attack. He won't block, he'll just take the 3. Yeah, I like masterpieces. I got 3 in the mail yesterday. I got the Flooded Grove, Canopy Vista, and Strip Mine. I'm getting there. I really want to tally out again how many I'm at, because since coming to Japan, I've gotten a lot more. That card needs to die immediately. I hate this card. Ugh, we're starved for mana again. I think we Thrilling Discovery. I don't get these Stolen Vitalities back, is the problem. Wow! Wow! No lands! Holy shit! I'm glad I did that. Holy crap. Are you high deck? Like, see, this happens to me all the time in Arena, where it's just like, alright, you're gonna draw no lands for the first 6 turns of the game. I've heard he's pretty good. That's okay. They can exile my critter. Still no lands. This game is cracked, man. Holy. I heard that pre-made was really good. I kind of assumed that's what you meant when you said you had a rogue mill deck and mentioned liking precons. I two of the decks I play the most use precon commanders, but not from Zendikar. I run the Ikoria Partners. I have a really fancy humans deck that runs Sylvar and Trin, and I have a Sky Shark deck that runs Shabraz and Bralin from Ikoria. The partner pre-mades. But the pre-mades are almost completely out of those decks. They're a lot more unique now. Wow, still no land, by the way. There should be a tally of how many draws we've had. What did he put in his hand? Oh, wow. Okay. That's fair. I just like building nonsense. It's half the fun. Alright, well, we're never going to be able to keep a creature on the board, so we're probably going to lose. The fact that we've also not only have now drawn a land is also not very good for us. We need another land before I'm willing to play Starnheim Unleashed, though. I need 2 4/4s. We'll take this. I want to spend my removal on things that aren't pests. Or kill a pest when he goes to combat trick it or something. If I can. I just like brewing decks. Like a lot. I used to do freelance work on Fiverr where I would make decks for people. Usually on a budget. Like, it was like, I'll build you a $30 commander deck and send you the full list and a link to a website where you can just buy all the things. X is 2. No, cancel. X is 2. Auto pay. He shouldn't have a counter in Golgari, hopefully. I mean, if he has the things to kill them, that's fine. It'll just protect our Seize the Storm monster. I like deck building. It's probably the most fun I have in Magic. Okay. I'll make a 7/7. And next turn, if it doesn't die, I'll give it Lifelink Trample Indestructible. Nope, it's dead. I'm going to lose, by the way. Then why are you highlighted like I can play you? Like I am just going to lose here. It's brutal. Because every card in this guy's deck is removal. Like, I don't care how much life he has, because as soon as one of my creatures resolves, he's dead. Does this give haste? Yes, it does. Yeah. I'll take a 5 health swing back, thank you. Yeah, true. And I have witnesses. This isn't just my paranoid ravings. We had a hard time with mana there for a while. But see, that's the cool thing with this deck. It usually doesn't care. Most of my threats are super low to the ground, and a lot of my spells are super low to the ground anyways, so the combos pop off. What do you do? Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and they gain trample. That's disgusting. That needs to die. I mean, I'll do this. Then I'll do this. Alright, it's a 10-8 with indestructible trample, lifelink, vigilance. Sure. Has trample, by the way. BT dubs. I'm back to 22. Like, I love this deck because, like, it's an aggro deck that just gets back from 6 to 21 in a turn. It's so crazy. That ignition card is so good. It'd be in my exile, right? I love this card. But again, it's a rare. So, you know, it requires, like, the most valuable wild card on Arena. And we win. GG. Who needs mana for, like, 5 turns? I told you, as soon as I got to resolve one creature that he didn't instantly remove, he was dead. It's so predictable sometimes. It's like, wow, you sure have like 6 kill spells in hand. Wait till I find my 7th creature, why don't you? GG's. Alright, let's play some more. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I closed all my Fiverr jobs when I moved to Japan, though, because I didn't want that added loaded on my brain. Oh, this is a dangerous keep. True. But I didn't believe I was going to lose. That's just what we call the hyping the audience. We have to set up your expectation that I'm going to lose, so when I win, it looks more badass. This Vorpal Sword has me concerned, though. I have this in my new black deck. I got a sweet, like, foil version of it. At the beginning of your end step. Okay. And once again, we have no land. So I guess we'll just pass our turn. We'll kill that if he tries to equip the sword to it. Yeah, neat. Does he play a spell to buff it? Wow, feign death. Yeah, and we didn't draw a land again. So I guess we'll pass. God damn it, it's Arena, man. Look, they're at 5 land in a mono black deck. I am at 2. Boros is garbage. Hey, guess what, buddy? I'm gonna kill it with Sacred Fire. I'm gonna cast this just so I can learn and get a card that will let me scry 2 and draw a card next turn. If I can draw land, because I don't have enough mana to cast it. A Skeleton Archer? I'm gonna lose to this fucking deck. And he's running Skeleton Archers with a Vorpal Sword. Oh my god. Oh my god! How much mana is this? 8? Okay, he doesn't have enough to 1-kill me with the sword yet. Oh my lord. If I don't get a land, I might just die. I might literally just die. I'm gonna throw this away because it has flashback. I'm gonna throw this away because it has flashback. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, having 2 of those seems pretty superfluous. That's not good enough. Because I only have 2 lands. So it's not turned on, it's not a lightning bolt. However, I can play this on his turn when he attacks and I'll gain first strike. Look at my hand! Look how many cards are here! And I don't have to discard yet. Okay, that's... I mean, I lose because I have literally no way to kill a 7/7 flying trampler. If he's just gonna give it the sword and then one hit kill me instantly. Oh, look! A land, thanks. We'll just concede. I love having 2 mana for 8 turns. It makes Magic exciting to not play anything. And I feel this just happens with Arena so much more than real life. And I mean, it happens in paper too. But like, I feel more often than not in Arena I get screwed on mana. Maybe it's some weird observation bias, but like, I am running a appropriate amount of lands in this deck, I feel. For its curve. I should reasonably be able to hit 3 land, which is about all I need to kill about anyone. I can kill them with 2 if I get the right... Alright, we're mulliganing, because again, there's 1 land in that hand. We'll keep this because it has the 2 thrilling discoveries. So, even though it's just a 2-lander, we can make it work. Because we have a draw spell we can actually cast, at least. If we don't hit lands. Which we haven't. I think we are going to thrilling now. To just get 3 deeper. Wow, no lands! What? I would have drawn no lands for the next 3 turns. What is this madness? I don't even have madness cards in this deck. That needs to die. I'm not playing around with that card existing. No land, by the way. 2 mana, by the way. What is this? What even is this? Oh, it's fucking Orzhov Rangels. He just put that back in his hand. I mean, we'll play our egg. Since I'm not drawing a land. Alright, so we're 5 draws into the deck now with no land. 6 draws into the deck now with no land. Because remember, we drew 3 off this. And we're going to lose to these fucking angels. 7 draws into the deck, no land. This is... See, like, this is every game for me. Alright, gain another 8. I really hate this angel, by the way. Yeah, now they're all 8/10s. I'll concede. And again, had I had a land on curve there, none of that would have happened. I would have been killing those threats as soon as they pop down. I would have been pushing damage in. It does, because I don't pay it any fucking money. And that's it. That's the conspiracy theory. They only let people who pay money draw cards. Draw lands. And when they do let me draw lands, they let me only draw lands, so I never have anything to cast. But we've played, what, 3 games now? 4 games now? And literally 50% of our games, I haven't been able to draw a land in 7 draws. Plus. It's wild. I still won one of those games, but like... It's still wild. We'll play our pathway first. Kind of reveals we're on Wed Right, but I don't know what they're going to do with that intel. This is a great combo, though. Because this is just a mana sink. I can literally cast this for 7 and immediately flip this. It's just so... It's so good, in my opinion. But we're Boros and me, so hitting 7 mana seems pretty hard most days. We're going to play this for the day-night cycle, because our boy over here isn't casting spells. If he doesn't play anything here, he's going to flip us to Knight, which will make this for cheap and grow one of our boys. Probably our egg. Having a 1/5 egg on defense is pretty sick. Believe it or not. And if it becomes Knight, we'll be able to foretell this and Lightning Bolt something. Seems pretty decent. Seems pretty decent. Wow, he didn't cast anything again. How odd for a Simic deck. I think this turn we can get away with playing this. We'll foretell. And we'll just go to Smackdown. And end turn. Now, see, he'll definitely be able to force it tonight a day again, I believe, because he's probably going to double spell me at some point here. And 0-4, when it enters belly, search your library for a land, put it in your hand. Okay. Okay. Neat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lightning bolt this boy. We seize the storm. No attacks. This is an interesting position to be in. Okay. I mean, he's ramping to something disgusting, I'm sure. And it will probably be too big for me to deal with. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't care. I'll take 6. It's just damage. We cast this for 1, 2, 3, 4. X equals 2. I am doing alright. Hello, Noir. We go to Smackdown. Oh, hey, Elvish. A rebrand. Ah, naruhodo. We're playing some Magic today. We just spent 2 days getting screwed by the Menas. Okay. It doesn't tap my creatures, though. Which is what you want that to do. And we win. GG. I mean, we probably win. You might have some nonsense. Oh, no, I mean, that was Magic online. This is Arena. Arena has much better UI, but is worse in many other ways. This game has a much better UI than online. Mitgo shows it being an early 2000s computer program. Arena is a 2018 computer program. It's still full of problems. And is also just awful. Oh, thanks for this random fucking uncommon. God. Wizards, you fucking suck. Hasbro is like a cancer. I don't know. Magic has changed in the last few years, and I don't necessarily love all the way it's changed, if I'm being honest. I mean, Magic the Gathering Online is very terrible if you've never seen it. Elvish. I've streamed it before. I did a draft of it when I was in the hotel. Alright, I'm not sweating that I don't have a white source yet, but I'm getting close to the sweat. Man, a 1-mana 1/2 with reach? That's also a mana dork? What the fuck? Are you cracked? Let's first day of class this. Let's get this to try and draw our white source. Yeah, we'll go to combat. Okay. Seems good. Seems fair. It's a wolf. Ow. I like wolves. This buddy is learning all sorts of shit. I like it. He took an environmental sciences. Hating me for 3 seems kind of meh. I think we'll do this and try and hit a white land. Oh my god. I don't want to draw this, but it's also very good. I really need a white land. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. And we'll just smack him for 6. Next turn we can first day of class, Festival Crasher, and potentially play another Homestead Courage. I'm gonna get the names on a lot of these cards wrong because I haven't played with them much. This is possibly my favorite card from the new set, though. It's just so efficient. Giving something a permanent +1/+1 and vigilance for a turn for 1 mana and having a 1 mana flashback. As soon as I saw this card in Limited, I was like, oh, this is just insane. You may put up to 2 permanent cards with mana following fire from on them. Okay. So he put 2 lands out. That seems like kind of a waste. What are you ramping to? Like, you're ramping so hard, my dude. We'll take this. And then we'll play this, because it enters with an extra 1/1 counter and has haste. Like, he's ramping so hard. Into what? I hear someone talking, like, right outside my window. I mean, that's a great card. It didn't require this insane amount of ramp you put out. You're attacking with it? Oh. Ballsy. I like it. Gonna level up? Jesus, he just has so much land. Must be nice. My model is not being super reactive today. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know. There was like an update to VTube Studio, and now it just doesn't pick up my lips. And I really am annoyed with it for that. Oh, he just played a second Goldspan Dragon. I see. Okay. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. And we'll go to Pound Town with my 8/6 and my 7/5. Okay. I mean, he has enough mana to play a third Goldspan Dragon, level up the Ranger class, and then kill me. And if that's what happens, good for him. I can block that. That doesn't win. And if you tap out, I kill you. Okay. Okay. GG. GG, my friend. You really shouldn't leave yourself with just one creature. Like, I don't understand these standard players, man. Like, I know I am super low ranked and, like, way down on the totem pole. But, like, these people go all in when they shouldn't be going all in. Like, I have a decent amount of mana and 5 cards in my hand that he doesn't know. And, like, 2 monstrously sized creatures who just don't have trample. leave up your blockers. Or go all out and try to win, but don't do a half measure like that. You're just gonna die. I don't get it, man. I've won games of this where literally all they had to do was block. But they chose to just take damage when I had a ton of mana up and cards in hand. I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll just pump, 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 and you die. It's like, oh, I'm dead. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know why you just left yourself open at like 9. I don't play standard, so maybe I just don't get it. Right? That's the thing, right? Like, I only play draft and commander. Like, I don't play standard. It's like if you see someone who's just been burning the shit out of you, coming at you when you're at 8 health, and they have a ton of mana up and a bunch of cards in hand, just block it. I'll keep this hand. Hopefully we draw something. Or he plays something with 2 toughness so I can burn it. Golgari, eh? Hey, look, something with 2 toughness that I can burn. Is he stream sniping me? Hi, thank you. Bye, Hot Rod. Alright, now the big question. Will Junior draw a 3rd land? The answer might surprise no one but me. Wow, okay, he's Golgari Death Touch Tribal. Okay. What's this? This is the one that makes them do poison counters? Yeah. How do we do this? I kind of want a Thrilling Discovery. Yeah, I think this is what we do. And try and hit the... alright, I guess we can hit 3 planes. Alright, thanks, game. See, I told you. Either I get no land, or I get all the land. I mean, we might just die to the poison counter shit. Oh, they get 2 poison counters? Oh yeah, we're dead. Just flat out. Because I'm not drawing any of my burn spells to actually kill these creatures. Unless I kill Finn. Which if he attacks, I will. But he probably has removal in hand, because he's Golgari. And 90% of their deck is removal. Hey! Does that have haste? Oh, we lose. Alright, concede. Neat. I drew 3 lands instead of any 1 removal spell that would have saved the game there. That happens, though. Killing that first 1/2 he played was the right play, apparently. Since he was playing fucking poison counters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just keeping greedy hands. Maybe 2 mana with like 3 2-drops is just too greedy. I don't know. See, this is a 3 mana hand, but I don't have fuck all to do for 3 turns. But I guess I keep it. I should have played the mountain first. Tilted! Tilted! Playing out of order. Gotta calm myself down. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ugh. Hey, it's the Cleric Life Gain deck again. See, this is the kind of shit I just hate about Standard. And you know what? I get it sometimes in EDH too, of just people playing the same decks. Every time I sit down at an EDH table and I see the buddy play the same commander who, like, wins the game on turn 4 or 5, basically every time they're at the table, it's like, oh, great, you're probably running the same deck as everyone else, and then they go, no, man, my deck's different. I changed these 5 cards to be slightly suboptimal. And it's like, oh, wow. Gee, that's great. I wonder if he realizes this gives us indestructible. Well, maybe he does. We'll end our turn. I hate this fucking card, man. We're in kind of a shitty position here. No, no attacks. Because he's gonna force me to sack that. Yeah, let's end our turn. This deck I'm going up against is just super obnoxious. I really hate the Orzhov Angel deck. It just feels like they've made, like... The Angels aren't, like, super good, but they're just so incredibly fucking efficient. We're gonna kill this so that if he wants to boast, he has to sack... Oh, that costs mana. He can't even boast. Ah, whatever. Please attack me. I fucking dare you. There we go. Much better. Go to Pound Town. Yeah, take out the 5/5. I'll literally just make another one next turn. There we go. We might have this. Does he have cards in hand? He has 3. Still. Just create a regular angel? Okay. Neat. Regular angels die to spells very easily. Okay. Didn't read that line of text. That's wild. I really want to draw a land off the top. Play this for 2 so I have extra things to sacrifice. I hope that's not Doomscare. That's not an angel, it's a core cleric. Oh! Nap. 2! Guess who also has angels, baby? This guy. So next turn I can trigger the Ashmouth Dragon right now 3 times. Okay. Okay. I mean, we could still lose this. Because he just has so much life gain. He gains 3 life every time a creature ETBs under his control. Like, we don't have a way to draw cards right now. So if he just gets rid of my 6/6, we're in a bit of a tight spot. He did not get rid of our 6/6, though. But if he lets the angels die, that's pretty bad. But the thing is we're just not going to attack him. We're just gonna burn him down with spells. And we're gonna... Nope, cancel. No attacks. So basically, if there's ever a turn where he doesn't have 2 creatures enter the battlefield, I'll probably kill him. Just on the Ashmouth triggers. Fuck me, what? Oh my god. Oh wait, oh they have vigilance, right? Yep. No attacks. Like, we're gonna lose, because he actually just has a card draw engine. And I'm once again out of mana and have no way to draw anything. I really hate these fucking angels, man. Like, it's the worst part of Standard, easily. Like, he's gaining 6 life every time he casts a creature spell. I just can't outburn that with one Ashmouth Dragon. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. I forgot these cost 3, not 2. Yeah. We kind of just lose. But you know, most red white aggro decks don't run 5 enchantment removals. And like I can't remove the creatures. If I kill any one of these 3 creatures, I just die. Because I lose my dragon. I basically just need to have him have a turn where he can't gain any life. Oh, I lose. I'm out. I forgot that those cleric classes do that at 3rd level. Thanks. Neat. No, thank you. I don't want to sit here and watch you just go back up to 30. God damn it, man. I wish there was just, like, some good card draw in red and white. And I don't mean, like, all that shitty red impulse shit they get that's like, oh, you know, it's like drawing for red, so it's, like, good. And I'm like, no, you know what? It's still bad. Hold up. I'm gonna try and fucking calibrate my camera, because it's just not picking me up at all anymore. Ba 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 ba. Hi. Hi. Now, alright, it's picking me up now, but it's just incredibly laggy. I mean, we keep this. Open with this in case I need to shock a 1-drop. Lead into this with the egg. Because egg is good. Egg is good. Egg is great. I am a huge fan of eggs, you know? Eggs are just tasty. Well, I suddenly grew very tall. Much taller than I wanted to be. And see, now we're fucked because we're up against someone who's just playing nothing. So I don't have any target to throw my spells at. And he's just gonna counter this. Hey, Yuki. How you doing? What's good? I'm so tempted to just... God, I hate people running this fucking card. You know, we're going to do this. Just so I can get a scry off. This card is disgusting. I don't want to draw that. Get that the hell out of here. Alright, well, he just got to see like 5 cards or some shit. I don't run many non-basics. I'll play this. Oh no! Well, I hope the pain goes away. Try and relax and just rest for a bit, okay? Okay. 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 Neat. Okay. I mean, some. I bought a commander deck the other day. Like, I just built like a 70 card deck and bought it, and then I had to buy the basics for it. 7... Oh, minus? Oh, okay. I have my Bantu deck now, which is exciting. I can't wait to finally try and play it. Oh, I'm gonna play this. Counter it. Oh, please. Come on. Counter it. Use your counters on my little 1/3. Oh, baby. Thank you. Feels good, man. Okay. 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 I think we just get a red source. I mean, no, because I just hate every format of Magic the Gathering that isn't Commander or Sealed. Really? And even Commander some days I get mad at to the point where I'm like, you know, playing this... Or I could just go outside and touch grass. You know? Like, I could just sit in a corner and jack off or something, you know? Do something useful. Are you gonna counter my shock? Oh, please. 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 Aw. Put it to the bottom so maybe I can draw some gas at some point. I mean, maybe I should have kept that there because it would have killed him. Okay. That's a ward 4. Okay. As long as it's untapped, though, right? Yeah. Neat. Okay. Attack me. I dares you. Okay. Demon Bolt. Counter it. Counter it? Oh, baby. Perfect. I mean, we probably have lost this game. But, whatever. I'm not that concerned about it. Hey, look. After 4 games of not drawing a land for 8 turns and being stuck at 2 mana, we now have almost all the mana out of my deck and nothing to do with it. Magic. Neat. I mean, this isn't too late, but it'll just get countered again. So, I mean, I might as well concede. But who knows, maybe he'll tap out. It's okay, I guess. Does it have haste? What does this even do? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can cast this for 3. But he has no blue mana up. So it would be very hard for him to counter my spell. Wait, how much mana do I have? Hold up. Do I have 8 mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm 1 mana short of just being able to instantly kill him. Brutal. God, I hate that card. I'm probably still dead. Like, he definitely could just have the removal for 3 creatures, yeah. Neat. Concede. Fantastic. Japan's going, man. It's just a place to live. Like, I don't know. I don't get any of, like, the touristy weeb hype. Like, don't get me wrong. When I went to Shota Fest, it was, like, super exciting, and I was happy to buy a bunch of stuff and see a lot of cool artists and meet someone I've worked with on Skip before a lot, who's doing a dojin for me now on Skip and whatnot from before Shota Fest. Like, that was great, but, like, at the same time, it's a place to live and work. And I get up at 5 in the morning and go to work, and I get back at 5 in the evening and sit down and try and just let my legs rest for the day, for the rest of the night, and go to sleep and repeat every day of the week. So, like, you know, I don't know. If I was here on vacation, like, doing things, then yeah, maybe it'd be, like, a little more pog. But I'm not. I'm just here working, so it just feels like I'm here working, you know? It's like, okay, this is just where I make money to not die now. And in 6 months, that might change. I don't know. I'm not able to feel emotions like joy or hype like other people. What am I up against? Is it the fucking angel deck again? No. Azorius? Alright. We'll play our egg. Let's see what he does to the egg. I don't know. I wish I could be more hype for everyone else. It's beautiful. Like, I like riding the train and seeing things. And, like, I've done, like, a lot of travel, more than many people do. I mean, I don't know. It depends. Maybe I'll meet someone and be here forever. Get married, make some babies. Who knows? I have no idea. I mean, we just kind of pass and wait for him to make more targets for me to hurl spells at. I mean, we're definitely gonna seize the storm. If I don't re-up with my company or find a different job, my visa lasts until August of next year. So, and I mean, even if I don't find another job, I could theoretically just stay here to August anyways and then be vacationing, but that'd probably be expensive. Whenever you becomes a target of spell, counter that spell unless it costs 1. Alright, that's annoying. How do we do this? I think we do this so we can scry. Because, I mean, he's probably just going to bounce the dragon into my hand and I have to reflip it. So I want to save the Seize the Storm for when that inevitably happens. Because that just feels like what's about to happen. And the best part is if he Fading Hopes me, because the egg only costs 2, he gets to do the scrying bullshit. But yeah. I don't know. I'd like to meet someone. I think that'd be neat. Meet a nice Japanese boy or lady and get married, have some kids. Quit my job, be a stay-at-home dad. Raise a baby, and stream part-time, full-time, who knows? That'd be great. Return, hey, would you look at what it is? It's exactly what I said it would be. Why would that terrify you? We can do this. We have enough mana to pay for both of these to prevent them from being countered. And that's fine, because next turn we just egg again. Yeah. We'll egg. You gonna counter it, you piece of shit? Come on, counter it. Oh, please. Please, sir. Please counter my egg. Oh. Oh. Come on. Aw. Bitch. Angel fire, ignition, hot and fresh at the kitchen. Go to Pound Town. Angel fire. You know what? Someone should make a good parody of that song with Angel Fire Ignition. I like that. I find that very funny. Hey, it's Icing Death. Sweet. Neat. I'll flip my dragon, please. And make a 5/5. This artifact is actually extremely annoying. Dragon? Still not quite good enough. Does this have vigilance? Weird. No blocks. I'll take it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough money to kill the dragon the way I want to. So I think we just do this. Oh, it reduces the damage to everything. Fuck me, man. Ooh, that's awesome, Yuki. Good for you. That's pretty pog. So you're still gonna do the streaming thing? You were pretty ominous about that a while back and then didn't talk to me for a long time, so I didn't know what you were thinking. Ugh. This is really gonna make me lose the game up in here, up in here. Okay. I think we just do this. And then we decline to pay those. And then we do this. And then we go to Slamtown. That's good. I'm glad you're still doing the things you want to do. Come on. We got trample. You gotta throw everything under the bus, baby. Or I'll fucking kill you. Come on, cleric. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Beautiful. Wait, what? I'm out. Fuck that. Okay, so that's how that enchantment works. That works. Okay, so I can't kill creatures. That's fucking... That's so weird with blocking. I have to over-assign damage to a creature, but I don't think it was letting me do that there. Like, because of trample, I don't think I could assign an extra damage to the angel to kill it. What? Oh, well, whatever. Get me the fuck out of there. It's okay, Yuki. I don't mind. As long as you're doing better now, that's what matters to me. It's all good. So good. You should have seen Shota Fest, though. It was great. Yeah, like, that's fucking busted. Like, unironically, incredibly busted. The fact that that artifact just makes it so I can't kill creatures in combat is dumb. I'm probably gonna die, because this guy feels like he's playing a deck that's decent. And by a deck that's decent, it's an artifact. I just keep calling it an enchantment. But yes, I do in fact think it is quite bullshit. Not a fan of it. Like, I don't understand how that would ever work. Good elk sound. Alright, well, we'll get the day-night cycle flowing. Does this cost no mana? This costs no mana. Wow. That's a good card, man. Yeah, that's kind of silly. The fact that I couldn't assign enough damage to creatures to kill them. So it just prevented me from actually dealing damage to them. Whatever. That's a bizarre card. This buddy really likes his card styles. And as someone who owns, like, you know, an Invention Mana Crypt, I can't really bitch at him about it because, you know, that card's a fucking $1,000. So. But, like, on Arena, it just feels kind of mid. Well, we're in that favorite space of the game where we don't draw any lands and I never get to cast anything. Everyone's favorite part of the game. Uh, I don't like blood tests or fasting for that matter. Though I often do it anyways, just on accident. What the fuck does this thing even do? Oh, I see. Send the Spirit. Doesn't that require a bunch of snowlands? Oh, this is a snowland. Alright, well, guess who still doesn't have a land to play anything with? We're gonna kill this when he goes to pump it up. At least make him waste the mana for it. Neat. I really hate that card. I hate it more when I'm stuck at 3 mana for 5 turns. Ah, good. Getting your Vaxingamajigs probably for the best. Wow, we've been going for an hour and a half. And I'm only now starting to want to... Fuck you, oh my god. Still no land, eh? Neat! Thanks, game. I love it. Nothing makes me happier than never getting to ever fucking do anything. Ugh, brutal. Brutality, my dudes. That's okay, though. Whenever a creature is dealt excess damage by a giant or damage... You know what? Just no blocks. Just hit me for 8. I don't care. Kill me. Gives me a land, but it's a tap land that I can't use. Fantastic. I mean, ship me out a 4/4, I guess. It's not enough. Ah! I mean, I can see. Thank you. Man, Arena is just so fucking annoying when it comes with mana, man. Every time I keep a hand where I'm like, this makes perfect sense with this dex curve and playstyle to keep. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you didn't keep 4 lands in your opening hand, and I'm not gonna give you any for 10 draws. It's just like, wow, gee, fucking thanks. Yeah, the second whooped a lot of people's butts. Honestly, the second for me just made my arm, like, a little extra sore over the first one, honestly. But I was okay. My friend had some pretty bad fevers and shivers after it. See, like, everything about this hand says keep this. We've got 1 mana removal for an early threat on turn 1. We have a 2/2 that can start crashing in with the rest of our hand perfectly on curve. We have a draw 3 spell. We have a pump spell with flashback. We have a foretell spell that gets cheaper. Like, everything about this hand says 2 mana is the way to go for keeping it. Because you will eventually hit a 3rd mana, especially where at any point I can just draw 3 extra fucking cards. But let's see what happens. Just get the fuck out of here. I don't want your creature to exist. I don't want you to be happy, Rhino. Gotta land. Fucking poggers. Play the land. Play it as a red. Thrilling discovery. Let's bin these 2 with flashback, so we're just drawing 5 cards. Beautiful. Go to combat. Bam. Kind of a waste on Angel Fire if I Angel... Oh, okay. He's stuck on land. Oh, my. This is new. I don't normally have an opponent who's stuck on no land. Okay. Oh, my God. Is this what it feels like to be on the other side of the game? Oh, wow. Oh, he had that in his hand. He just pulled that out of the middle of his hand. Why didn't he cast it? Fucking Orzhov. Okay. Sacred Fire. Homestead Courage. Hit you for 8. Pass. I don't remember. Pfizer, maybe? I've no idea. I've honestly paid, like, 0 fucking attention to the different brands of vaccines. It doesn't even register to me as a part of anything, if I'm being honest. Go to combat. Win the game. There we go! Beautiful. That's what we want this deck to do. We just need an opponent to miss. 1 singular land drop, apparently, is all you need. Boom. Hey. Another shitty uncommon I don't need or want. Thanks. Thanks. I wish I could draft to try and get some more fucking cards in my collection. What's a quick draft? Do I have enough gold for this? I do. Alright, let's do a little draft. Let's break up the standard for a little bit. Get some new cards. Maybe pick up some more cards for this deck. We already have a playset of those. And Jadar's just really good. Scrab Wrangler's really good. Eaten Alive's very good. I think we'll take a Jadar. I think we'll take an Eaten Alive. Hey, Ski. Hey, Ski. I'll do. What do we do here? I think we get a Crow from the cellar. Let's go, Golgari. Bear. This boy. I like that boy a lot. I think that card's crap. I think Coven is pretty shitty. It feels very Winmore. Alright, sure. It's not a good card, but whatever. Sure. Seems decent. We're kind of just mono black at the moment. Ugh. I mean, these are all bad. Well, these are all terrible. I mean, that's really good if I end up switching to Dimir. That's very good. I think that's a great one drop. Hmm. Defenestrate is just really good. Yeah. Removal. Uh, sure. Wow, this pack, in the business we would say this pack frickin' sucks. I guess we'll take another one of these. Aw. Hey, Ski, what were you doodling? Hope you were having fun doing a doodle. I mean, none of this is anything I want. Why does it do that when I put a card in my sideboard? Hungry for more. I mean, I'll take a card draw spell, I guess. Yeah, I'll take a bear. Just because we're kind of low on playables. Sure. Doodling stuff? Oh, okay. That's very specific. What sort of stuff? Was it lewd? Is that why you can't tell us? Were you doodling lewd things? Were you doing a doodle doodle? I mean, yeah, I'll pick up more removal. Yup. That card's really good. I need to put this card in my Yasan Commander deck. Oh, here we go, some creatures. Yup. A doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. I mean, I could use a creature, so I guess I'll take that wolf. This is a great card. Oh, I'm just teasing Suki. I was just kidding. Doodle all your porn. It's okay. As a fine connoisseur of many of such things, it is a-okay. I mean, I might run another one of these. I don't know. I really like Corpse Gobble. I think it's a good card. I think our deck's kind of built. I think we just go 24-16. Get in here. Get in here. Ooh, stretch. Ooh. I got all small. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's kind of our deck. Do I have my Bob Ross lands on here? Or are those on Mikko? No, they're my Bob Ross lands. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. I gotta remember that I own these Boros lands on Arena and to use them all the time. What does the forest look like again? There it is. Now, probably not, but would the Evolving Wilds Boros lands be able to be changed out because it's just a different style? No, okay. Damn. Alright, done. We have a deck. Yuki has enjoyed me in my Dojin series. Because, I don't know. Yuki told me they didn't want to be a part of any of that stuff. It's a shame. I have a lot of comics now, right? I got, what, 2 with Yuki, or Yuki. 1 with Kiva. 1 with Suki. 1 with Ollie. I'm at like 6 or 5. With another on the way. I mean, I think we keep this. That's a card. I wonder if we can make him think I'm mono. Wow. Talk about a good uncommon to just get wheeled repeatedly. Let's make him think I'm mono black for a little bit. Oh, you didn't attack. Which is fair. Go to combat. Swing. Get a 4/4 and draw 2 cards? Sure. Seems like math. I'm sure I could come up with a non-lewd comic of you in the class and just have it be like a comedy thing. Oh, oh no, he hit me for 3. Oh no, whatever will I do? I guess I'll play Jadar, pass and get a 2/2. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just exile your defenestrate and get another 2/2. And now we're gonna grow Jadar super big. You mean just... Well, I mean, saying non-lewd in general is kind of weird. I should just say safe for work. I mean, we've built a pretty good deck, but our buddy over here is kind of cracked on the 1/1s right now. And things with Disturb. Thankfully, this is Flashback. I think we do this. Do we do this? I think we kind of want to just do our own version of that. I mean, please, just keep killing them. I love drawing cards. I love drawing cards. I love drawing. Oh, I love drawing. Oh, I love drawing cards. I've been on a real Family Guy kick lately. I haven't been watching like the show, but I've been watching clips and just like scenes are running through my head, like from season like 1, episode like 3. We like being alive. Oh, we like being alive. Oh, we like being. Oh, we like being. Oh, we like being alive. Let's give everything Death Touch on attack. Swing in with the Bryskis. Next turn, we'll be able to play this and make it pretty big. Okay. Like, I mean, he's going wide, but, like, I don't care. Sure. Yeah, flip her. I don't care. She's just a 3/2. Combat. Oh my god, he's gonna make me so happy. Oh my lord. This is gonna be good. Okay. 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 Deal your damage, my boys. Please. Alright. Solid 13/13. Play the bear. Play the beast. 10/9 trample hexproof seems pretty decent for 4 mana. And don't forget our classic 13/13 over here, who sadly does not have trample at the moment. But give me time. Life finds a way. Yeah, please discard your hand. Oh, something's an instant. Mirror and the Diagraph Horde. Oof. The Horde would have actually been kind of scary. So here's where we go to combat. It gets so dark here right now. Like, it's like pitch black outside. It's like 5 in the afternoon. It's not even winter yet. It's wild. It's a lot of damage to just willingly take. But alright. And see, the cool thing is that this person can untap Jadar. You don't understand how trample works. You get to just take 10 to the face now. Let's end our turn. We're in like a pretty good position. Yeah, he's fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. GG. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah. It's wild. Today just kind of flew by. I didn't really get anything done. Well, I mean, I played a bunch of Apex with my friend, which is good. And I got to stream for a few hours, which is good. But, like, housework wise, I need to go make dinner soon. And if I don't go make it soon, I'm not going to make it and end up going to bed without it. Which isn't good, because I'll have a late breakfast tomorrow and then nothing to eat till after work, which is just not good. Oh! Oh, I just kicked my table. Against Better Judgment, we'll keep this, because we have, like, an aggressive one-drop. Not as aggressive as their 2-drop's gonna be. Yup. Rip. Yeah, it's just crazy how early it's getting so dark out. I don't think I drew one removal spell last game, too. Which is crazy. I'll go cook soon. We've only been going for, I don't know. How long has the stream been going for? I'm just kind of vibing. So I don't really know like how long I've been going. I don't think it's been that long. Alright, well keeping the hand with 5 black cards and no black mana was a mistake. Fine, I accept I was wrong. I'm willing to be the bigger little Shota for this one and just take it. Oh, why can't you be a 2-3? If you were a 2-3 with Flash, you'd be so much fucking better. See, now he gets to kill it when I use it. Because he can just give them Death Touch. I mean, I guess it kills anyways, because it's a 2-2 and a 3-2. I guess he didn't need to waste the mana. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, well... we are really fucking boned. God, if we had 1 black mana right now, oh my sweet mama jamma. We couldn't kill that even if I had black mana right now. Wow, this buddy just drafted, if we fucking concede. Fucking 7 black cards in hand, no swamps. Great. Fantastic. Alright, let's do another. What time is it? How long have we been going again? I still don't know. Like an hour and 50 minutes? Yeah, I bet that. We'll end stream soon. It's not so late yet. This is much more keepable. Ah. Big yawns. Okay, Yuki. I'm always around. You can send me a message whenever, you know. I'll get back to it when I see it. Oh, I didn't notice I had a message. But it's in Japanese, so I have to go to Google Sensei to help me translate it. Because even if you can read the letters, it doesn't mean shit if you don't know the word. Fun fact. Let's get a schwamp. I like schwamps. Let's play a bear. Roar. Roar. I really wanted to play Inscription soon, too. Because I bought Inscription, but I haven't played it yet. But I think it's very good. I've heard it's very good. Well, we're gonna make this boy discard his hand for like 2 turns in a row here in a second. Seems pretty decent. This card actually seems like stupid good with the kid zombies. Let's just make you discard 2 of your cards. Please. Alright. You just discarded a land. Wow, alright, you just discarded 3 lands. Look at this fucking baller. Is he gonna double spell and switch it back? Is this an instant? Nah. Damn. Of course not. This seems really good. Wow, milling 3 too, eh? Whew. Fucking everyone with this Kessig Naturalist. I mean, let's just, have you discard 2 more cards, buddy? Ooh, the reservoir. Alright, fuck that. Go to Pound Town with my Minache. My Minache. He has to double spell or he just keeps taking 4 each turn. Ooh, a 6/5. Well, you want to know the fun thing about that wolf? I'm gonna throw it at the fucking window. Oh, look, a land. Whoop. We're gonna save the zombies for next turn so we can get the grizzly ghoul triggers. I actually really like this card. I don't think it's very good in like EDH, but in like limited, maybe even in standard, in like a cool Golgari zombie deck, I could see this being very good. Maybe even Soul Tie zombies. Maybe in modern? I mean, it's probably too slow for modern. Maybe in historic it'd be okay. Alright. He goes to 2 or we win. Let's see if he knows how to math. He doesn't! He wasn't dead. He could have just blocked it correctly, but he didn't, so I'll take it. Hey. All we do is dub, dub, dub no matter what. Which isn't true. I mostly listen to subs. Oh! I broke my model there for a second. Hey, look, another fucking useless uncommon card. Oh my lord. Oh my god. My model is just whipping all over the place because it's pitch black in here now and the camera's just not picking me up. Which will probably motivate me to end the stream more quicker than about everyone else. Yawn. Hey, Ski. Suki, have you ever watched Ladies vs. Butlers? You should watch Ladies vs. Butlers. It's a show. Keep. This hand looks okay. Turn 2 Jadar is pretty great, but we're against red, so kind of risky. Kind of risky. We'll do it on the instead. We'll do it now. We need to fetch a forest. I mean, it's a show about ladies versus butlers. I thought that would have been pretty clear by the name that it was ladies versus butlers. I own the Blu-rays. It's a classic favorite of mine. Based off a small light novel series, which sadly ended horribly. Because the author... I think the author did an interview where they just, like, admitted, like, I'd written a story with too much relation, like, where the relationships were too complex for me to feel like I could ever solve them as a writer, so I just ended it without ever making a decision and left it up to the readers. I'm like, God, you're the fucking worst, man. You gonna kill my Jedi? Please, come on, kill it. Kill him. Come on. Oh. Okay. It's a good show. I have fan art of one of the characters. Celia Yora Flame Hata-sama. It's old. It's a little cringy, but in like the best way, in my opinion. Nothing wrong with a little cringe, though. God, I would fucking absolutely smack the pants off a fucking land at some point, if I could. I'll take Jadar back. It's gonna grow both of my boys. It's older. I actually really like the designs of some of the characters in that show. Sure. If you want to blow me out somehow, please do. That's fine. That's less fine. And we drew a land. Too little, too fucking late. I think I'm dead, Jim. I mean, no blocks. Have it. Yeah, you did it. Good job, buddy. Where's the little conceal wheel? Why couldn't I concede? Huh. That's weird. Alright, we've been going for 2 hours, which is like a baby stream, really. But I guess I should go cook. Man. But maybe I'll try and stream tomorrow after work. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow I have like another full day of just being up on my feet. All fucking day. It's so much, man. Yeah. I mean, fan service might be an understatement. If you go into that thinking it just has fan service, you might be shocked. The show goes a little bit beyond just fan service. It's very good, though. There's also some amazing dojins. I really would love to get in touch with the artist at some point if I ever find out that they're on Scab or Pixiv and taking requests. I'd love to pay them to do a dojin in the same style they'd done, but with my favorite character from the show. Oh. No, we're gonna craft an egg. Which means we're gonna remove one of these. Okay, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming around tonight to watch me play some of the magics. It was good to see everyone. I'll try and stream tomorrow. Well, you know, honestly, I've only ever seen like those 2 dojins for that series, and not others. Honestly, I've sort of found that the more lewd a series gets, I mean, I've been actively following dojin sites since I was like 10. It's not a matter of like, of course you know they have dojins. I get daily updates. Like, whenever they upload anything to the site, there's an update, so I see it. Of course I see it. I've seen basically every dojin they've uploaded to their site for, like, 8 years or some shit. But I find that the more ecchi a series is, the less dojins it has. Like, Interspecies Reviewers is basically softcore porn, and there's almost no dojins about that getting translated out there at all. Like, the people might be writing them and they're just not getting spread around, but like, series that are like completely pure and have like almost no lewd in them, just dojins out the ass. It's a weird phenomenon where the closer something is to being lewd, the less lewd the fans make it. I don't know. Okay, we played some games. I think we had an okay win rate. And then we did a little draft, which is like, you know, meh, but whatever. I have another pack? Oh, I have 2 more packs. Let's crack these packs then. Hop off. Good card, if I ever want to build a zombie deck. None of them are what I want. Okay. Let's close Arena for now. I want to thank everyone again for coming by. Suki, Yuki, Gabu, Elvish. It was great seeing you all. Anyone else who dropped by and lurked and didn't chat, I appreciate you. Bye!